It gets pretty mucky at low tide on the salt marshes of Seabrook, New Hampshire. A stroll in hip boots can get bogged down in a hurry, prompting anxious speculation as to just how high tide is going to get. Not to worry, though. Here come the mudders. No, not those guys coming to the rescue. They're not mudders. Mudders are the revolutionary new go-anywhere boots they're wearing. Mudders are a remarkable new invention that allow you to defy the laws of physics. Now you can venture with confidence where others fear to tread. Hunters, fishermen, bird watchers, boaters, surveyors, naturalists. Anyone who needs to get around efficiently, comfortably, and safely in wetland environments needs a pair of these incredible boots. Easy to use, they fit right over ordinary boots or waders. Just strap them on in seconds and off you go. Walk in the softest, deepest mud you can find. You'll discover it's almost impossible to sink them, even if you try. How do they work? Like so many great ideas, the mudder concept was inspired by one of nature's elegantly simple but efficient engineering solutions. In this case, how waterfowl, by expanding and contracting their webbed feet, are able to walk easily over even the thinnest of mud. With each step, the side wings are automatically spread open by the soft mud, effectively quadrupling the wearer's footprint area. This reduces ground force pressure tremendously. For example, a 180-pound fisherman in ordinary boots or waders is exerting about 4 pounds of downward pressure per square inch. Wearing mudders reduces that pressure to less than a pound, and he's practically floating. The spreading wings form sealed chambers on their undersides, trapping and compressing the air inside. Suction is so reduced, it's easy to run across a mud flat. Try that in any other boot. Mudders are comfortable to wear and not the least bit clumsy to get around in. Since the side wings don't extend below the sole of the boot, they never spread out until stepping in mud. On a firm surface, the wings stay close to the sides of the boot, making it easy to walk and even to climb on challenging terrain. Made of strong, space-age materials, they're built to take a beating, then rinse off in a flash. Rugged construction ensures they'll last a lifetime. Not only that, they'll extend the life of the boots or waders worn with them by protecting them from a lot of wear and tear. That way, your mudders will practically pay for themselves. Anyone who has done much wading in ponds and estuaries has at times felt themselves sinking in mud hidden well below the surface of the water. Not with mudders. This makes them ideal for duck hunters, fishermen, and birders, as well as search and rescue personnel and researchers engaged in environmental monitoring operations. Boaters who must sometimes disembark on a muddy shore will also appreciate having a pair of mudders on board. For a radically new experience in stability, mobility, and safety on mud, snow, sand, and floating vegetation, try Mudders, the Go Anywhere boot by Amark.
Boy, when are you going to buy a pair of Mudders? You're sick of rescuing you.
What about winter? Mudders are great for getting you through even the most treacherous of mudflats. But what about snowdrifts? Well, these remarkable new go-anywhere boots are just that. They'll get you through the deepest snow just as easily as they'll get you through the deepest mud. Anyone who uses mudders to help them get around the rest of the year will find them handy in winter as well. How do they compare to snowshoes? Not only will mudders spare you from clumsy moments like this, they'll help you up inclines that are so steep they'd be difficult, if not impossible, using traditional equipment. Hunters, hikers, even snowmobilers will be glad they've got their mudders on. So why struggle hip-deep in snow when you could be scooting along like this? Mudders by Amark, an investment in outdoor mobility that pays dividends all year long.